Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the context, we are going to visit today one of a Chola temple. Of the three, it is a recent one. The name of it is Airavateshwar temple and it is a Dharasuram. Dharasuram is near Kumbakonam. We have gone there from Trichy or Trichurapalli. That is the nearest airport. Roads are good and you can reach there very safely and you can enjoy in the morning the glory of this temple. I am going to tell you two specialities of temple which you will not see in other temple. We are going to go it subsequently, out of which one you have already seen, that is the Shiva coming out of fire, or Shivalinga showing Shiva and fire. So this is a power transformation. And other I am going to show you is a chariot. Looks like chariot, but if you see very carefully, the wheel of the chariot is a Kala Chakra that indicates time. And also you have got one more statue in front of you, a person holding lotus. So if you see two sides, one side you will find lotus in a bud form and in other side you will find lotus in a full bloom form. It has also got singing steps. We have seen musical pillars, but this is the only temple which has got the steps with musical note. However, since people have misused it, they have put it in a cage. So it is not available for demonstration purposes. So let's get going to this Airavateshwar temple. Now this temple is a Hindu temple of Chola architectural designs. Dominantly they indicate peak of Dravidian style and the largest of the Dravidian style. It is near Kumbakonam that I told you we reached there from Trichy or Trichurapalli. Now it is in the Tanjavur district of the South India in the state of Tamil Nadu. The temple was built by Raja II. We know the all Chola kings around 1000. They started around 950 to 1150, and in these 200 years they have constructed marvels which stands today as a world's heritage, that is UNESCO nomination. And Brihandeshwar temple Tanjavur stands as the largest temple in the world. Now I told you this was built by Chola Empire. It is in around 12th century and it is a world heritage. The site, along with Brihandeshwar temple of Tanjavur and Gangaikonda Cholapuram, are the three golden temples or the glorious temples of Chola Empire. Now we have got different videos on that. We request you to go to the link and have enjoyable view of this photographically as well as videographically. The Airavateshwar temple is one of these cluster of temples along with many other which are more than 18 as on today's survival. This all is in Kumbakonam district. The temple is dedicated to Shiva. It also displays Vaishnavism and Shaktism. As you all know, these are the three basic powers which are worshipped. One is Shaivites, second are Vaishnavites, and third are Shaktism. They worship sun. So all these things you will find in this temple. So people of any of the followers were coming to this. This temple is marvelous and it has got a beautiful architecture and designing. The stone temple incorporates a chariot structures which we have just said, and these include major Vedic and Puranic deities also, along with his chariots. They are pulled by the horses. Then it has got statues or idols like Indradev, then Agni, Varuna, Vayu, Brahma, Surya, Vishnu, and Saptamatrikas, Durga Mata, Saraswati, and Sri Devis, that is the Lakshmi. So all gods you will find here. Deities are here, and you can worship any one of them. So also Ganga, which stands for purity, Yamuna, which stands for wisdom, then Suramanya, that is the elder brother of Lord Ganapati, that is either you call as a Kartik or Murgaya or as a Subramanya. Then there are also Rati, then Kama and Ganesha. So every god is present here. Shiva's consort has a dedicated shrine called as a Periyanayaki. That is the name in Tamil given to goddess Parvati, and Amman is the word equivalent to it. So Periyanayaki Amman is the name of Parvati, and there is a separate temple. We have got separate video next to the Airavateshwar temple. You can find as soon as you come out, the courtyard is common, the garden is common, but you will find a board which will take you to Amman temple. The part of this temple or the courtyard of this temple, there are some ruined, especially a gateway, or you can, Gopuram is not a correct word, at that time Gopuram was not there, but the entrance is ruined stage, however still you can appreciate it. At present, a part of temple such as Gopuram is ruined, and the main temple and associated shrines are still in good condition. They are not much damaged. It has two sundials, namely morning and evening sundials, which I told you, represented by lotus in hand and a chariot wheel, which indicates a time. It is there in the temple courtyard. We are going to see it when we'll see the photographs. Then also there are deities of almost Shaktism, Vaishnavism, then consorts of Shiva, Vishnu, then Kartikeya, and also Ganesha. The Cholas built hundreds of Hindu temples across the empire. Of these, 4 were vast complexes which were made up of the Vimanas or pyramidal towers. The Airavateshwar temple is one of these 4 temples and was built by Raja II. It is classified as Karkakaili since it was designed after chariots, vehicles, because it was a simulation of that, which were used in procession during the festivals. So Karakakoil is a name given to that because of their use in a festival. The other 3 temples are found in Tanjavur, built by Raja I and Rajendra I, and Gangaikonda Cholapuram by Rajendra I, and Tribhuvanam by Kulottungi II. Airavateshwar temple is another square plan completed in 1166 CE. The surviving temple is enclosed by a compound which is approximately 107 meters, that is 350 feet in length, and 70 feet that is the 70 feet meters, that is 230 feet, with a Nandi Mandapam incorporated in it. And all these things I told you dimension, it is in that it is situated. The main plinth itself is elevated, and that what are the dimensions of it? 23 meter by 63 meter, and consisting of Garbhagriha, that is the inner sanctum sanctorum, and 3 mandapas. There are different type of name to it: Ardha Mandapa, Mukha Mandapa, etc. These are the name of the mandapas. The Garbhagriha or inner sanctum is a 12 meter side, that is 40 square feet approximately, with a thick wall on which the Vimana pyramidal tower rises to a height of 80 feet. It is smaller than Brihandeshwar temple at Tanjavur. There is no circumambulatory path, that is Pradakshina Patha, provided immediately around the sanctum. Rather, it is outside the courtyard. So it is slightly different in that way. Though it is latter, here we don't see that. The Garbhagriha is connected to Mukha Mandapa through a Ardha Mandapa supported on either side by pillars, flying by 2 massive Dwarapalas. They are always there. The Mahamandapa is rectangular, of which 24 meters or 8, that is the 80 feet or around 60 feet, with 6 rows on the right side, that is 48 in total. What makes, so that is a total architectural design. These have reliefs and intricate carvings towards the east of the mandapa in the Agra Mandapa, which is also called Rajagambiran Tirumandapam, after the king by his name. The Agra Mandapa hall is shaped like a chariot with stone carvings of the wheel and a horse which pulls it. The design is similar to the Nritya Sabha, that is community meant for dancing. Nritya means dance, of the Chidambaram temple and the Konaksam temple near Puri, Odisha. To find similarity between all these temples. Now, what are singing steps? A peculiar, only place in the world where there are singing players. You keep on stepping them by listening to music. The Agra Mandapa has an attached square porch of 7 meters, that is 23 feet to the side. It has been ornated by carved steps that go to it from east to west. On the east side, the main podium, it is Bali Pitham. It is unusual. It is produced as intricately carved steps that produce a musical note. They are therefore referred to as the singing step, the only thing in the world which makes also it as a world heritage. Then what are the sculptures? The temple is a horseshoe of art architecture and some exquisite stone carvings. Although the temple is much similar to that of Brihandeshwar temple or Gangakonda Cholapuram temple, it is quite exquisite in detail. The elevation and proportion of the unit is elegant. The sculptures dominating the architecture, the pedestals of the Bali Patha adjoins a similar shrine which contains an image of Ganesha. The reliefs of all along base of the main temple narrates the stories of 63 Shiva Bhakti saints called Nayanars. These stories are found in the Periya Pauna by Secular Periyar Nayaki, a similar shrine on the other wall of the main sanctum, and the sculptures are there in the niches, 5 on either side, with a middle one larger than others. They show various Hindu deities, with the middle one showing Shiva in different aspects. One of them, I told you, is very important: Shiva coming out of Shivalinga or out of fire. Now, Other shrines. What are the other shrines in this temple? In the southwest corner of the court is the mandapam having 4 shrines. One of these have an image of Yama. Among the shrines are the large stone slabs sculptured with the images of the Saptamatas or 7 celestial nymphs or Saptamatrukas or Saptamatas. The construction of separate temple for Devi slightly later than the main temple includes the emergence of the Amman shrine. I told you, you must visit Amman shrine, which is next to it when you go to see this temple, Airavateshwar, an essential component of the South Indian temple complexes. Wherever there is Shiva, there has to be Ma Parvati. Now, this is a common garden for Airavateshwar temple, and second is Amman shrine, that is the Parvati shrine, next to each other. The garden is common, but you can go to the left side, that is the main Airavateshwar temple. You go to right side, you will find Annam shrine. In this we are going to see only Airavateshwar. Annam shrine, we have got different video and you must see that. It is absolutely enjoyable. Now we are going through the entrance. You have to remove your shoes and go inside. It is east facing, so you can go inside. Now here I told you there are a lot of structures. One is the main temple. It has got different mandapas as we have already discussed, and all around you will find more structures by which you can take a circumambulatory path around the temple, or they can be used for people to stay, those who were coming here for worship and other things. They are giving here shelter, they are using it and they are offering their rituals. These are the very, very large corridors. Now this is the place from where the holy water of sanctum comes out. We are detailed mainly of the surrounding structures, and then after that we'll go into the main temple. Some structure is getting repaired. Archaeology department is very active. They are doing some of the other place always. They are busy with restoring the ruined portions and to make it in a same as original shape. And the best part of archaeology department is they make it so beautiful that you will just find that it is a original. That is exactly their aim. They want to show you how it was in an earlier stage. Lot of design, lot of sculptures. Now here wonderful thing is how a square pillar sometime is made with 4 corners, sometime with the 6 corners, sometime with the 8 corners, which are different than original of the long pillar. Here you can see the wonderful architecture, and you have to think how they must have done it with just one chisel and hammer. The beauty they have made, symmetry they have maintained, faultless. One of your mistake is end of that pillar. Different carvings. You'll enjoy seeing it. You can see hours together. They are different. One is not like other. And one pillar, how they turned, how they make it with 4 angles, how they make it with 6 angle, how they make it with 8 angle. You'll keep on observing it. So main shrine and subsidiary shrine. These are the structures around the temple which are meant for pilgrimage to stay. You can also spend some time for your number to come, or sometimes these temples are closed in afternoon. So you will have to wait there. These are the different type of Shivalingas. Here wonder you will see is how they have made a circular out of any of the irregular stones. Here you will find 2 type of stones. One thing is a red stone and second is black stone. Both are carved equally beautifully, and since they are standing here for so many years, you can talk of the durability. They are absolutely durable. After 800 they are same. This is the main shrine. The structures actually are different. But once you are taking a documentation of each and every pillar, now there is bound to be many photographs of similar structures, but they are not same. They are similar but not same. Yes. Appreciate the beauty. Look at the designs. Some of the mandapas are still we are around the temple, and slowly we'll go into the main temple. How you know it? The pillars will be more decorated. They will have rich carvings. See, once we come to main temple, the carvings are different, carvings are detailed, and they have got lot of scenes of myths, either Puranic or Ramayanas. That is how the temple Garbhagriha looks from outside. This is taken from west side, Paschim. These are the from both sides. Now we are gone to the north side, Uttar. You can see the holy water being drained away. This is from the back side. So all sides we are trying to show you. This was the chariot which I was mentioning. Now we are going to enter the main mandapam. Look at the horse which is pulling the chariot, and the wheel itself indicates a time symbolization. And above that was a person who symbolizes it is day or night depending on the lotus. If the lotus is holding in hand or open, it is a daytime. If it is closed, it is a night time or evening time. Look at the beauty, appreciate it. I have all talked about these deities, what you are seeing here. So we will not be repeating it. At the beginning of lecture itself, we have seen what you are going to see and where. This is what I told you. Shiva emerging out from a Shivalinga as though it is the fire and Shiva, their relation it is showing. They can be transformed in each other. That is a symbolization. So these are the wonders of this temple. These two sculptures I really liked, because in each and every temple we try to find out in which way it differs. Now this we are seeing now. First we are seeing the exterior, outside portion. We are seeing surrounding. Now we are seeing the temple wall. Each and every carvings of the temple wall we are trying to show you, so that you can appreciate the beauty of this temple. This is a second subsidiary shrine over here, which we have not explored much. Only thing, the Amman shrine, which is next to this temple, is extensively covered by us. This is a small shrine, or we can take a part of the temple itself. It is not a different temple. So it's very extensive. If you want to see really in detail this temple, it will take hours. Because there are so many pictures, and so many pictures has to tell you something really, stories from them. This horn and chariot are two on either side. One on, if you take the steps, one on the right side and is on the left side. These are carvings from these stones. Different scenes from the life of a common man. Now this we have come into the main temple. Look at the beauty. Now it has changed. Earlier they are not so beautiful, so nicely carved, but here you are finding everything, every corner is carved, and these are nicely decorated. Here outside photography is allowed, but once you enter this, then photography is not allowed. It is restricted. And many of the pictures you will find based on the incidents of Shiva's life history. This is a side shrine of Ma Parvati. Right in front you will see there are multiple. Now here what you are seeing are look at this. This is Lord Vishnu. Why I call Vishnu? Let's find out the reason. This is the reason. So what he is holding? With that you can make out this is a Lord Vishnu. So right in front you will see Shiva. Here you will see Vishnu. So also there are shrines for Ma Parvati. This is inside we have taken. These are also inside. Some reinforcement done by the archaeological department. Structural reinforcement. These are the sub-shrines inside which we are visiting inside the main temple. Nandiji is facing main shrine, Shiva. So this is the main entrance. Straight should be the main shrine, Shiva. Look at this. This will give you a fair idea. We have to take picture from long distance because near the photography is not allowed. It is with the zoom we have taken from outside. So that's how we described. First we have seen the entrance, then we entered inside, then we have taken a round around. After taking a round around, after seeing the details of the structure from round, then we went to the walls of the temple. We appreciated what are the carvings, what are the designs on the wall, and then we went inside the temple, inside the mandapam. Then from there we have gone to main shrine, But in main shrine we cannot take photographs. Outside, that of the Lord Vishnu I have shown you, and other deities also. So it is basically a combination of Shaivites, then Vaishnavites and Shaktism. All three are united in this temple. All three symbolization you will see. And carvings are also suitable for all these three things, because basically they are from the Puranic Kathas. So they has to be common for all. So I'm sure you are enjoying seeing the designs, the carvings, the beauty and the effect of light falling on the. Then you will see Saptamatrikas also. Saptamatrikas, but you will find images of 9 because they will have accompanying deities, mainly Lord Ganapati and Shiva. Now here also you are seeing sub shrines. With that, we are coming to end of lecture. We have covered extensively the lecture. We have tried to show you whatever best we can. Each and every pillar, each and every corner is covered, and I'm sure you enjoyed this. With that, we are coming to end of this lecture. I thank you for giving me your valuable time. This is Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Till we next time, goodbye, good luck, and take care.